My shit already took her shit.
Yeah, she like, oh, she got some good shit. I might. She's like, damn, I should have got that.
Fly.
That's what's up,
It was.
yeah,
Yep, I got my band for life.
that's what's up, man.
I got my
That,
VIP badge.
yeah, that joint was nice though. I saw the clips.
Yeah.
That was dope how they did that,
Work
man.
out there.
Don't he got a statue too?
Huh?
Yeah, tell her, hey, tell her go on the live, man. We gonna go three-way live, man.
I don't know how.
Yeah, you just add another person.
I
You
know
can go
I
three-way
don't, I
live.
don't know how.
You can go four-way live now. For real, for
Oh
real.
shit! I said, hey, go live with us.
Yeah, come on, jump in this
Come and
thing.
say
You hear me?
hi.
Jump in this thing.
I don't
Jump
want
in
to hear
that
about
live.
it.
Jump in that live. Fuck it. We giving it to him live.
Okay, we just want you to jump in and say hi.
Three the
That's
hard
what's
way. We
up.
giving
We
this.
want you to come on in there like that.
Yeah, come on with
Your
a phone.
live,
Come on with
not
a
on
phone.
your live.
Yeah. Do the three-way live. We gonna go cut on your phone. We gonna do the three-way live.
Okay, when you finish.
That's what I'm doing something.
Oh, make sure you. Okay, she making some peach cobbler. When she finished,
Ooh, that
she
peace
cracked that.
cobbler. Yeah.
That country motherfucker about to make some peach cobbler.
Man, I know that joint hitting. I know that joint hitting.
Adrian low key shy. She's 100% shy. I gotta bring it out there. She's definitely shy. She's always been that way. She only
We gonna
not
bring
shy
him.
when she around the motherfuckers that she knows.
Now that's
And
Tauruses though. We low Tauruses are low key though. Seriously, if we don't really know you like that, we feeling you out. We ain't gonna say too much. We just reading you and feeling you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Taurus too, so like you remember when we went to your people's little party. I mean, it's cool, all love and respect, but
oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, I ain't really trying to rap to nobody. I look like motherfucking
Yeah.
Terminator in that joint. Yeah.
Hey
Okay, they go
y'all.
to three-way. They go to
Okay, so this is
three-way.
the first
How did you
time.
do
I
that?
ain't never do this one before.
How you do it? How you do it?
How
How
old are
you do it?
you?
I'm 34.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Then
Who
tell me
joined? Who
about your
joined?
personality. I gotta roll up on this shit.
She said, I got her
Tell
up
me
on
about your personality.
Okay,
That
so
you are
We
not
want to hear the
including.
hood. We want to hear the. We want to
Hold
hear the
up,
hood
A.
come out of rip. Come on, man.
Tell me about
okay,
your personality that's not going inside of your Taurus.
so my family is very real and just direct, like much like your personality. Really loud,
I ain't
honest.
loud.
Well, you can be at times. Not saying like you loud
Hey, y'all.
24/7. Like people who I hang
I
out
know
with,
what
they
you're
be like,
saying.
Y'all
I know
they
what
be
you're
crazy,
like,
saying.
girl,
man.
you loud, but I'm naturally loud because my
No, just
family
straight.
is loud. Very honest, very direct. And my husband to be like, that's why you ain't
Straightforward.
got no friends because people don't be wanting to hear that honesty. And I be
Yeah,
like, and sometimes I could be brutally honest,
yeah,
especially if it's people who know better and people who you come from the same place I come from. So
Right.
why should I sugarcoat something
Fuck
for
it.
you?
Preach it, baby.
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you want to
It's
be
real.
extra with everybody around you, but when it comes to you hearing the truth about your shit, excuse my language,
No, you
but
ain't got excuse shit over here.
yeah,
Mm.
when you don't want to hear the truth about your shit, then it's a problem.
Right,
So
exactly.
Fact.
that's what
Right.
I run
People
into.
always want to point the finger, but they don't want to hear the truth about themselves. They want to
It,
play victim. You know what I'm
yep, and
saying?
that's why
They
all
want to
the
call
time I
you
do reality checks on
a.
myself. Sometimes you gotta
Right.
check yourself for real. You gotta be like, you know what? Okay, maybe you went a little too hard. You know,
Yeah,
somebody
maybe
that
I,
look
Right.
the lady that does my labeling for my company products. I got into it with her. Right, I had to call her back. It was like 3 days later and apologize because I'm like, look, bitch, I was stressed the fuck out. You was late with my shit, bitch. I'm talking about she was bitches and hoes and everything. That's not business. And I told her that. I was like, this is the first time this has ever happened. She understood. She's like, Sophia, your ass is crazy. I love you. I can't wait to finish doing your business with you. But I'm like, you stinking ass bitch. You knew motherfucking well that fucking convention hole was Monday.
Yeah, we
But
gotta
don't
keep
be
it
She
one.
was
in
like,
those
oh,
times
she was
though.
like, oh my God.
We
Oh,
gotta keep it one.
she was just
We
like,
gotta keep it
oh,
1,000
oh,
with people, man.
oh. You know, one of
We
them
gotta keep
type.
it 1,000
But
with
it's like,
people.
bitch, fuck you until I got my shit. And it was perfect.
Yeah. But
I was like,
I
I'm
believe we
sorry.
live in those times. We live in those times. Like we live in those. I was on the phone with my sisters one day, and my sister, she kept on calling us bitches. And I'm like, dang, you sure got a lot of bitches tonight. She talking some blame it on the alcohol. That's just how I talk. So we live in
Hey,
those times. Everybody call
hey, give me 2
themselves
seconds. Hey,
bitches.
tap me back in.
Yeah,
Tap me back in.
it's not a bad thing.
Hey,
It's
Choke, tap me
listen,
back in. Tap me
huh?
back in. Tap me back in in 2 minutes.
Okay,
I gotta
nigga.
make a call real quick.
Go,
Tap me
go,
right
go.
back in.
Okay. All right. No, we do that for many reasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's when somebody else call you a bitch and it's the context and the texture. If I say,
Exactly.
hey bitch, you know that's nothing malice. If I be like, what bitch? Huh, bitch?
Exactly.
You like
Exactly.
that head tilted, that neck itch is too stretched out too far. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just verbiage. I
Yeah.
mean, literally. But if you don't come from that place, then you'll find it to be like, oh, why would you call yourself a
Offensive or
bitch?
something.
Oh, think of yourself better than a bitch. Bitch, I'm not. Now what? Because I'm about to be a bitch on you in a minute. Then you're gonna be calling me a bitch, and then you recognize what I recognize. I'm a bitch. What's up? You get it?
Exactly. I
But I'm a
get
woman
it.
first. Know that shit.
Exactly.
You know?
In that order.
Right. So it's just like even like you were saying, you gotta not do no fake shit. You can't do no fake shit. Do you understand me? Listen,
Yes.
I done read you down already.
You
You can't
did.
you can't do no fake
You were
shit. I
real
do it
good.
all the time. You see through. You
Mhm.
cannot. That extra money you need, it's gonna motherfucking come. But you
Yes.
gotta just be whole you openly and honestly. That the shy part can't be coming because you got a shy point, but you use the motivational speaking part to be your platform to walk. Because other than that, you won't say a fucking
Yeah.
word. Now, would you?
Yes. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I think I have covered the shy part up with the motivational speaking as well
That's what
because
I just said.
yeah,
That's what I just said. You just rephrased it.
you did. You definitely did. And you pinged a lot of the stuff. That's why I said, like, I'm not mad at you because I'm a firm believer that when people are honest with you and they telling you the truth, then you
Right.
need to assess that, especially if it hits home, and
And
it
it's
hit
not coming
home for
from
me.
a bad place. Because sometimes people tell
No,
you shit and it can be true, but it's coming from a mean place. You know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
And so for me, like, because motivational speaking is considered a clean thing, it's like, okay, I can cover up the shyness with this because it's not like I'm delivering anything bad. I'm giving people good news and good messages and stuff like that. Now, I
Mm-hmm.
can say I really truly love to do that because where I come from, a lot of people be like, I don't believe you living this type of lifestyle. Like you can't be living a lifestyle of positivity. Like, but even when I was younger, I always believed in a positive lifestyle. It was just going through life and experiencing people and experiencing things growing up in the hood,
Right.
and and I don't regret that. That's where I come from. Ain't no shame in my game about
Fact.
that. I don't feel no bad. I actually love that side of me. It's just that I have in a sense been concerned about what would people say if my own family say these things about me. What would people say if they seen these parts of me. So I tried to do little things to kind of introduce people to the other sides of me too, like the different, because we all got different layers.
But you know what? But you know what you're gonna end up doing? You're gonna be creating different personalities.
Yes.
You're gonna be creating different personalities. I'm talking 2, 3, 4, and 5 different motherfucking personalities, depending upon who's around. You're gonna be 5 different motherfucking people. But then when it all boils down, you want to be accepted, but people still won't accept you. I don't know what that's about.
Wow.
Maybe because where you're from and they're so fucking hood that it could be a tad bit of envy or jealousy because they can't speak.
Right. That's a lot of, man, you are so on point.
Because they can't speak. So why not, or should I say, why should you be the one to do all this when you're hood like us?
When you come
And
from
you
the same place we
shy,
come
you
from.
ain't gonna get out in front of nobody.
I love it.
But let me tell you this. Don't get no money. Don't ask. Don't take it out your mind. Can you understand me? Trust what I said. Take it out your head. Just take this. This is how you do it, because it's hard to do shit overnight, but I'm gonna help you. Put in your head, the way that I'm going to get my extra money is out here. And it's going to come to me because I'm going for it. You can't get shit sitting down. You can't get shit talking to a couple of bitches over the phone. You got to be verbal in the street, but because of your shyness, it blocks you. But your other side, your other personality is rambunctious. Like you want to do so much and you want to get the fuck out from around everything the fuck that's around you for real, but still shy because you're attached to your family so tight that it's like, what would I do really without these motherfuckers?
Wow.
Facts?
Facts.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
So I'm trying to tell you, listen carefully. Don't get no money from this shit. Be so optimistic. And that little feisty shit you got inside of you, that little spark, you got a little spark up in your ass. That spark that you got up in you, you gotta let that shit, girl, let that shit shoot off like a rocket. You know how the rocket fuel shit come out when it's about to go off? Let all, and it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Even down to, even down, I know this gonna say like, what the fuck? You say you got a man, watch this. Even down to another man that believe in you. I don't want to get too deep right now, but you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Another man, your husband, another man that believes in you. Come out of the trap. Come out the trap. Be verbal. Hello, how are you? Have a beautiful day today. You're going to be complimented because you always are on your smile, your eyes, your attitude. You always get compliments. Whether you even hear it all the time or not. Yeah. And I'm not saying go out there and be no thotty thot. But guess what? Sometimes when that door right there and that bitch halfway open, you like, is it closed or coming open? Be verbal.
Thanks.
And your shyness is what saved you. But you got fire up in you. You gotta let that motherfucking shit say like a rocket. Wow. And then your money, your moolah, that extra, fuck the link to the chain. We need 7 fucking streams of income to truly make it out here. 7. If a motherfucker got 4, they got 3 more to go. You got 1, you just getting started. You just the dust on the ground. Okay? Keep talking that and talking to the same people that's telling you you can't and you shouldn't. Yeah, you want to do all that for? Because this is my job. This is what I'm supposed to do. Everything happens for a reason. This is what I'm supposed to do. Fuck what I want to do, but this is what I'm supposed to do.
This
and
what
from
I'm
that,
supposed to do.
it's like this. Boom. Boom. And you get higher, you know. But
Yes.
remember, when you come off the ground, you come back to the ground. And then you go under the ground. So you have 2 chances up and 1 time down. Keep going. Don't let nobody, the family, or nothing. But sometimes I tell people, never play dumb, right? In your case is a little bit different. I want you to keep playing whatever the fucking drum they think you beating. Keep beating it. And this is when they say you march and you walk in silence. This is where you walk and you march in silence. And let them think whatever they want to think. The whole time, you on your way somewhere else. Oh, how you get that? Well, where that came from? Because your intentions in the beginning, like I told you, was for this. So if I can do this and I can talk like that and I can do that and that give me some coin, then bitch, hold on, let me give you some conversation. You can do it in real life.
Yes.
Because you really do want to motivate, but you don't want to use the real gut in you that want to help people, that really want to talk to, because you know that's your niche.
Yes.
That's your niche. But because you shy, because of fuckboy, excuse my French, fuckboy family members want to keep you at a bare minimum, still in the gutter here. No. You let them continue to believe that. And I never told nobody to play dumb with a motherfucker. Cases dismissed, and this one is that. Dumb. Oh, you want to play shy? Be real shy. Be extra shy right now, motherfucking man. No, thank you. Don't talk motivation about somebody else. Speak it to them in short phrases. Well, sure it's good to be 10 toes down, up than laying down. That means better alive than dead, because you can always change your life. And walk the fuck away. Find little quotes. Listen to little shit. At night when you sleep, put shit on. You got earpods. Listen. Let it rock you to sleep. Listen to shit. It still meditates and feeds. Okay?
Right.
During the daytime, flip through some books. Read some shit. Switch words out and put them into your words. It helps you remember shit. People don't know that. If I say I had an adventurous time, the book said I had an adventurous time, I'm like, I had a magnificento time. I'm going to remember magnificento because it's my word, and then I'm going to remember the rest of what happened in the magnificento. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes. Yes.
Okay? You got to keep your eyes on the prize. And remember, and I'm just going to throw this in there, the devil can hear and know everything you thinking and that you say. But remember another thing. He is not omnipresent. He can only be in one place at one time. He sends legions of demons out, and he do that because he can't be everywhere. Wow. See, and you can always back them up by using authority in your voice. You're going to need this on your journey.